Why did Batman take a break from fighting crime? Because it was becoming the bane of his existence. Hello everyone! I'm gonna be playing Batman. Totally nailed the voice. 100%. That wasn't Batman, that was me. I know, it's just... I know. Very hard to tell the difference, but... okay, yeah, we're gonna be playing the Batman Telltale's edition. Oh, it's gonna be so fun, hopefully. I was gonna say, I've been in a bit of a Batman mood, but I don't think I'm ever out of the Batman mood, if I'm being honest. Batman's just so cool. Batman's so cool. So, yeah, we're gonna be playing Batman. I'm gonna hopefully make the right decisions. It probably won't work out that way, let's be real honest here, but I can try! I'm gonna try my best. Okay, let's have fun. Let's do this. I noticed I have a Shadows edition and a Classic edition. For Batman Season Pass? Oh, okay. What's this? Episode 1. Crowd play. Oh yeah, there was a bit where you can play this with friends. That's odd. I don't know how that would work. I guess it's... you can vote on decisions maybe? I don't know. Very interesting. Okay. How many episodes are there without reading them all? 5. Do I have DLC? Any DLC? The Wolf Among Us. Okay. Realm of Shadows, Episode 1. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. It's gonna be Falcone. Okay, and there's Catwoman. Look at that! Look at the romantic tension between the two. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's do this. What's this? Oh! Select a bat colour. Ooh. Yellow, red. The red looks pretty nice. Yeah, the purple looks a bit dull. Soon red and yellow. Red, yellow, red, yellow. I'm gonna go yellow. I'm going yellow. That's pretty cool. Not how you can... There's no green though? I like green. If there's no green, I go yellow. If there's no yellow, I go orange. Wait, no. Oh. I've got that wrong. Never mind. I do have the second Batman game too. Enemy Within, I think. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Batman's gonna become a mass murderer by the end of the game then. When I say that, like, he isn't one anyway in the comics. I mean, there's so many people he's kind of just killed accidentally, and it's kind of just been brushed under the rug. Like, we're not gonna worry about that. City Hall, 8:32 PM. Oh, the stereotypical guard that's gonna get shot in the face. There we go. Ooh, a trip. Oh no, I'm gonna have to press a bunch of buttons, aren't I, to attack these people. Ah.
Get it open. On it.
Nice going, bonehead. Get it? Because they've got skulls on their masks.
Goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
That's what they all say. Before Batman gives them a ticket to Powerland.
Oh, Christ.
Woo! Jim Gordon. He looks so cool. Well, okay, that's an explosive start.
Get back!
Take
He's
the stairs.
Batman.
I heard stories.
He doesn't need backup.
Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever
Yeah, it
seen
was a
him?
slow day.
Gotham
It was
Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
It was a hectic day. Normally all of you would be in body bags, but I had to get home early, you know. Ooh. Shoot him in the Don't do that. I'm Batman. Just gotta remember, I'm Batman. I've just gotta non-lethally break every bone in their body. Maybe they'll never walk again, but at least they'll still be alive. Hi, I'm Batman. Ooh, look at his eyes. Oh, I was getting ready to push a button
Bruce,
then.
you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a
That's
target.
why you need to adopt orphan children
And
to
people
train
will
them.
keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
That's
Yeah,
the
well,
point.
That's the point. Let them come.
Yeah. That's gonna take a while. Poor Alfred, he's gonna clean that up, Bruce. Come
Whatever
on.
got in, don't let it get out.
I mean, oh no, you've been injured, Bruce. I'm so sorry. When Alfred's already overworked at work, give Clayton some slack. I can't talk. I can't talk today. Re-elect? Who? Who's that? Oh.
What was that?
I am darkness. I am the night. I am Batman. It's just gonna be me being Batman. Okay. Say goodbye to your friends.
Back to back, circle up!
I'd be a terrible Batman. I got you guys a gift. I hope you can hold your breaths. Bye. There's one. There's another one. What about you? What say you, friend? What are you gonna do? I feed from your fear. It fuels me. You're next. You see all these people? You're next. You better run.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I've got a feeling this is just like the little starter to get you warmed into it. Yeah, I didn't press that. So this is a lot more fun than The Walking Dead though. Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button. Now look what you've done. You've just ruined perfectly good furniture. Oh. I pressed the right button. Okay, that's good. When I'm panicking, I get R2 and L2 mixed up. I just panic and I just blind press.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Sorry.
Behind you, big boy.
Thanks. Hi, Catwoman. How you doing?
Payday.
Look, just because you gave me the warning, I'll turn a blind eye and you can take some cash. Okay, I guess I won't turn a blind eye. Sorry, I'm Batman. I'm not allowed. on!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
I just single-handedly took
Criminals are
out all those
becoming afraid
guys
of
for you.
So are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Discs with scratches on are just,
That
yeah.
doesn't belong to you.
Gives you all
I was
kinds of
wondering
grief.
if we'd cross paths.
You broke
Ooh,
the
a
law.
voice changer.
Here
I like
am.
that.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
Language!
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A
She'll
villain?
remember that.
Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase.
You kind
One
of
day you
walk
might
the line,
actually catch
Selena.
me.
Tonight.
I
Don't
mean,
you know
sorry,
not to corner a
Catwoman.
wild animal. It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Ooh,
Bring it
look at this
back.
back and forth. Hi! I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. She's got claws. She's gonna take my eyes out. Batman's totally falling in love with her right now. Stop with the whip! Oh my goodness! Come here! Get over here! Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna pull her over to us. Wrong button! Woo! Woo! I pressed the wrong button, but it didn't seem to count it for some reason. My face!
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Alright, I can't look bad for the camera. Oh! Apparently I'm just gonna look like a lady beater instead. That's so much better.
Be so sure.
Hi! Should I get her? Oh, I got her. Get over here! That's a pretty cool move. I like that. Oh, I ruined her goggles.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Thank you, Gordon. Now I've got to look good in front of the police officers too. This is so much pressure. What? I pressed the button. It's a bit late. No, I'm not ready. Please. This is mine now. I'm just stealing what you rightfully stole.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Well, there's going to be something interesting on it, for sure.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
True. Wow!
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
You douchebag! Now I'm going to turn around and break every bone in your body, you thug! I mean, oh, sorry. Did I do it? Apparently I did, without aiming. Yeah, good going, Batman. You just made a fool. Now we gotta let him. Now we gotta let it drop. No, we won't. We'll be good. We love Selena. We love Selena. She's so cool. Batman. If there's not an option at least once for us to say I'm Batman, I'm going to be greatly disappointed in this game. That's going to be the decider for me whether this is a good game or not.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Aye.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Thanks, Lena. I just
bad.
saved. Well, to be fair, I did kind of drop you first and then saved you. Oh my goodness, I'm Ada Wong. I'm basically Ada. Is this how Leon feels?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Oh no,
time to
party.
save the city.
Oh, that's quite buggy looking. Looked like something out of Minecraft for a second. Oh my goodness, was this Telltale hinting the entire time that we were going to make a Minecraft story? This was the Easter egg.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and
Look at
greed
that man,
under
he's
Mayor
massive.
Hill's authority.
Look
I
at
promise
him.
you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together,
He's an
we can
he's
stamp out the
built
fire
like
and
a
save our
tank.
great city.
I really don't want to get into a fight with that guy.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable.
My ears are
and
burning. Were you
fashionably late
talking
as
about
always.
me?
Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him
He
down.
looks like he could
That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business.
break my spine.
Thank you. Thank you again, everyone, for your
Oh wait,
unwavering
no, that's
support.
Bane. Sorry, my mistake.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
I would totally get
I know
lost.
you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner
I was
everyone
working
will
the
leave
night
you alone.
shift.
Just working the night shift.
I mean,
Well,
it's
then you're
true.
pulling a
I'm
double.
not technically
No one
lying.
came here tonight to see me.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone.
Bruce feels like
Maybe a
me
little
when I have to
FaceTime
go
with
to a
potential
party.
donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham
I'm just gonna
a place
down it.
for families again.
I'm feeling
A little
thirsty.
liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Exactly.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car.
Put a dent in crime.
It's perfect.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I
That's
said.
good. That's what I
Together,
like to
you
hear.
and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I
Our
want
hope
too,
in
Harvey, but
Harvey.
you know
I
how
think
rough
that
it is
was
out there.
in the
We have to shake
Dark
things
Knight
up to
movie.
make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands.
I'm pretty sure it was anyway.
Come
We
on.
put our hope in Harvey or something along those lines. Oh boy, there's an awful lot of rich people here, huh?
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
I was just
Hello,
drinking
Bruce.
lots
Regina
of
here is
alcohol.
the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Oh, it's one
I'll
of
admit
these
it, Mr.
guys.
Wayne, I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all,
Thank you.
whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected.
one of
so
these
he
rich
can
guys,
fix those
eh?
potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a
Oh, his name's
politician.
Bob too.
I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs
How's that
are reminders
preaching?
of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing
not
out
wrong.
vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
It's only going to get
Bobby,
worse from
regarding
here.
the
You think
golden
now's
age,
bad?
seems
Wait
you're
until
getting
5
cranky
years'
in
time.
yours.
Oh, you're going to
There's
hate it
always hope.
if you're still
Forgive me
alive.
for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
I mean,
And it's
yes,
a
Harvey
dangerous
can single-handedly
mentality to
save
think
the
so.
city.
That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our
You really
best
don't
shot.
like Batman, do you?
Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob.
Have you seen how
We've
he's
still got
built?
time. Don't
He'll
worry, though.
break
I am
them.
not doing this alone.
With just
With Bruce's
his
help,
finger.
we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility
smiles just to
help Gotham's
distract
most
them.
at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents
Oh,
did
rub
for
it
this
in,
city,
Harvey.
to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Thanks for ruining my
Tragedy
party.
like that at such a young age. Must have been
I'm
crippling.
right here, you know.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Well, I don't like to think about maybes.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce. for
They're
investing in the
just
health of
rubbing
this
it in
city's
at this
future.
point. Oh yes, poor
have our
Bruce,
support,
poor
Mr.
orphan
Dent.
Bruce, whose
Go
parents
get 'em.
died in the
We're on our
alleyway.
way.
We better make sure that never happens again.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It's alright. Who
It is
brings
a
that
night
up
of
randomly?
ringing
Well,
endorsements.
they are the type, actually, come to think of it.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is
Ah,
a
it's
private
me.
fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Fine. That's fine.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event,
Yeah,
Mr. Wayne.
It's gonna
come
come
on
off really
now, it's so
suspicious if we
formal.
just give her the boots.
Call me Bruce.
Well,
Oh, we're
Bruce,
getting
you've
flirty
been
now, are
going
we?
around pleasing everyone
Oh
tonight.
yeah, I forgot we were a millionaire playboy, billionaire
you
playboy.
doing? You should enjoy your
Peachy.
own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr.
Look at him
Wayne,
being all flirty.
you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It
Oh, I
looks
cut
like-
myself shaving.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey,
No, he
kidding,
didn't, and that's why I
kidding.
cut myself. By
Do
accident.
excuse me, Master Bruce, but
These
another
hands are not
guest
made for
has
holding
arrived.
razors, thank you
I'm
very
sure
much.
they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Well, these guys don't look
Carmine
shifty in
Falcone?
the slightest. Oh,
Is the
great.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been
I'm gonna
convicted
go
of
over
anything
there and
except being
just
a businessman who
annoy him
loves
so
the
much
city.
that he just shoots me in the
Excuse
gut in
us,
front
Miss
of
Vale.
everyone. He's gonna hate me by the end of this party.
And what kind of
I'm
business
gonna
do
make
you
sure
think
of
he's
it.
in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of
Whoa,
politics,
no,
Bruce.
no, no, no,
It's in
no.
the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at
That's-
least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
This doesn't look
Jesus,
good.
Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
It
Let
doesn't.
me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce.
Why would you want the mob to fund you?
Play nice.
That's just asking for all sorts of trouble.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house.
Play nice.
Decent walk-up, sky-high
Never.
ceilings, plenty of room.
I'm gonna
for my
punch him in the
car.
face. I mean,
I think I'll take it.
hi, Falcone.
Though the decor offends my eyes.
I'd never sell to you.
Man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone.
You're
Just
talking
need to
to
find the right currency.
a billionaire.
Carmine Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
You're definitely not gonna have my house. Oh no.
You're a respectable man.
Nope.
I hear.
You're a respectful man here, he says as I refuse to shake his hand. That's how respectful I am. So, why would you do this with a reporter here? That's probably why Harvey doesn't want the reporter here, because of his mob.
Follow me, if you will.
What's it?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
Really?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of
Harvey
skirts
comes
to
with
keep you
me.
busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, by
The
the end of
man's
this
home is his
conversation,
castle.
he's gonna put out
I
so
respect
many
that.
hits on me.
Seen and not heard.
He's just gonna
Whatever you-
shoot me in the
What did I
face.
say?
Man, this Falcone's slimy. I don't like him. The Gotham
Mr.
Falcone was so
District
much
Attorney
cooler.
here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead
Harvey
of just
will
saying
make
he
Gotham better.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
No, thank you. I'm not interested. He's drinking my
I ain't
good
here to
scotch.
chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Finally, you're talking
So-
some sense.
Let's talk relationship.
Ugh.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Do it yourself.
Whatever happened to being a
Lazy.
gracious host?
I
Okay,
don't like
imagine
you.
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Why could I imagine him reciting this in his home over and over? How long did he? How many
That's why I
hours
came
did he do
here
this
tonight
for
to
until
your
he got it just
lovely
right?
home.
And his henchmen
to
are just
make
like,
a new
yeah, boss, that's really good. I think that
One
was
who
really
can
good.
help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked. Trusting a friend
He's just
to know what's
reciting this
best
for
for
hours and hours, seeing what looks
Now that's a
coolest and
predicament.
most intimidating. And he's just like, yeah, boss, you did it real good.
You listen to me, kid.
One guy got
I know
gut
somewhere
shot
inside that
because he
tuxedo you
suggested it
understand
looked
the
a bit too
situation.
mobster cliche.
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake
Excuse me?
and which to break.
Let's talk about my
Don't you
father.
dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Well, I'm saying no to you.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Oh, saved
I
by the
recommend seeing
Alfred.
them out.
Thank
You wouldn't
you.
want to be rude.
He's gonna put so many hits on me.
Need your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Coming from you, you know what? I'm gonna put a hit on you. It's gonna be fine. I have enough money for it. Gonna fight fire with fire. Yeah, he's totally gonna try and kill me. I don't play nice with mobsters, especially one so naff. He's not that great. He's not that great. And this is why I don't like parties.
It's me.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The Batmobile! Fancy yellow computer. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. That sounds rather ominous.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year.
Aww.
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight.
I don't know how keeping your doors locked is going to help prevent your door being broken down by a battering ram.
Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3
Founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents. Dad was a physician, Mum was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding their vast resources to improve this city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man named Joe Child, deceased. Oh, this is really distracting with this talking in the background. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Gotham City District Attorney candidate. A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego. And he's now hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Yep, that much is true. Mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in What's Wrong with the City. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realise it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Cat burglar. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Oswald Coppot, aka Penguin. Crimes: arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. That's a lot. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname. The Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? Lieutenants, GCPD, Major Crimes Unit, Associate Barbara Gordon, Gordon. He's a good, by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force. An impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take unnecessary risks on the street. That's fine, I'll take the risks. Investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. Vicky Vale. One of the one of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to find out what she knows. Carmine Falcone. Skyline Club owner, head of Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. Hello, Bruce! That's just so funny to me, just... It's not the fact that, you know, he's a mobster that does crimes, he murders and blackmails and tortures and steals and whatever else. It's he mingles with high society. Okay. Okay. He tries to be social. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Gotham City, population 10 million. This city is like a living creature. It's always growing outward and upward. The people who have lived here are survivors, they have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum, established November 1921. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital, for now. Outdated in every way, building is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Established 1870, multinational corporation founded by my ancestors covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
DA Dent pressures mayor to decree vigilante. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at 26. Wow, that's impressive, 26. Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in Gotham's underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilising en masse in our city. At present they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honourable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement.
still no word on what
The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoner escapes. But soon that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it would be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Ugh. Why is reading so hard?
While pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date. But all the
Look at my gadgets.
highlight the rough, some would say
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Well, she is a master burglar. Cut yourself some slack.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Oh, that is cool.
Making it possible for landlords to evict
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Definitely.
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did.
Oh.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valet.
Look at the Batmobile. Quick, look at it. Look at the beauty.
Oh, that's the stuff.
I want a Batmobile. I wish I could walk faster. Okay, apparently I don't want to go there. Ugh, look at that face! Give me a scare warning first, jeez.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Yeah, I quite literally got shot in the back.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
See, having a voice changer is so handy.
Crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat. I'm Harvey Dent.
Oh, I look so sad. I can't even remember his parents' deaths.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Okay. Alright, Bruce, you act like... What is it with people? They steal data like this, and discs and stuff, and then the main character's like, oh, why would they risk their lives for this? And it's like, obviously there's some very important information that is either very dangerous in the right or wrong hands, or and is worth a whole lot of money. And it's just, why do people not put this together? Someone's not going to risk their life for like a CD of Coldplay or something.
Let's find out what was so important.
It's going to be something really important that's worth a lot of money, or it's going to be used in some sort of nefarious plan.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
Whoa! That's a lot of
Yet
rooms.
I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like this
I'm
cave.
more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
It's the man bat
Then
cave.
you should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
You'd get
Quite
away
an
with it. You could
eclectic
just say you're
resume.
eccentric.
Did you find out what that,
All billionaires do
Catwoman
stuff,
tried to
weird
say?
stuff.
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's this?
This is a map of the East Side
Okay,
Shore.
all I had to do was just twiddle it round.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
And that will take forever.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record,
Yeah.
your father,
Don't worry, I
despised
wouldn't
men like
have
Falcone,
let that happen.
thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's
That I'm
just
already
a tourist.
in love with her and planning
I
on
already checked
wedding.
the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever
Yeah,
Harvey
I
calls.
don't need to
The guy's
break people's
exhausting.
bones and
Well,
whatnot.
after the press conference
Get
tomorrow,
shot by the
I'll mark
police.
your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
I just told
If
her
they
I
put it together
cut
with
myself
the incident
shaving.
at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
No one's gonna believe
You're
a
in the
billionaire is
spotlight more than
Batman.
ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
I
If
don't
we
think
make a suit
cancelling
that
the
fits
event
me,
would
we
have
can
helped
trade
either,
places
because that would
some
have
night,
seemed
though I'm
pretty
not partial
shifty.
to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been
Oz!
like 20 years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
Aww.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse
Oh, it's
is
friends of Oswald.
troubling. Why he's returning
cool.
now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Give it a
I think he
chance.
just wants to reconnect.
I
Criminal
don't
record or
think
not,
that,
he's
but-
still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
Let's see what he wants.
If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Absolutely.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Something like
Even
that.
though I'm feeling awkward and
I
I'm
used
the
to
one
make the
initiating
onions
this
taking a
conversation.